Make up time.
Yeah, thank you.
Giannis looked like he got caught on the rim on that.
Yeah.
I know he finished, but
he needed stitches.
Okay.
And he didn't want to come out because he felt like he could finish, but it kept bleeding. It definitely was affecting him. You could see it really hurt his ball handling a little bit. I got to tell you, he set a tone to start the game with his passing. I mean, it's funny we were talking about how well he passed, but I thought that just set the whole tone to our team. And when your best player does that, it becomes contagious. And the ball just moved. I mean, we shot 44 threes, 50%, but there are open threes because of, they pressure and they help. I thought we did a great job moving the ball.
With that, he had said after the Portland game, he wanted to be more aggressive in creating. Now, Toronto clearly wanted to build a wall and contain, but he as you said, very decisive with those.
Yeah, he also baited a couple of times, which is, very few people have the ability to do that. He had the ball, probably could have won, and he kind of baited to make them come so he can pass. That's fantastic when you have that going.
And how big Dame's been going through it a little bit is we've talked about, to have him kind of break out or have a Dame-like performance.
It's funny. He did offensively, but I thought it may have been one of his best defensive night. He had great defensive focus. Always, jokingly with our guys talk about the basketball gods. If you play hard defense, the basketball gods will reward you with offense. And I thought that happened for him tonight.
Coach, you always manage to keep Brook Lopez and Giannis in the paint, both of them or at least one of them.
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, how you manage the duo just to make sure that the paint is always...
Yeah, that's what we changed this year, and it took us some time. I think at 10 games, we were 27th in defense. Now since then, we've been 7th, 6th, 10th overall. Just keeping one of those two, or Bobby, one of those three, we make sure they're in the paint, and our guards have to rotate around them. Before the bigs were rotating out. We don't want the bigs ever doing that. The guards have to rotate on the perimeters. The bigs have to rotate and keep each other's back, and we're doing a fantastic job of it.
Yeah. And just following that question, sorry, like on the offensive end, you kind of developed Kevin Garnett's game in the elbow. It was also the case with Joel.
Yeah.
How are you taking also this approach with Giannis?
Same thing, especially with Giannis, because Giannis' athletic ability, he's one dribble away from a dunk when he catches it on the elbow. If you don't come, he's going to score. If you do come, he's going to pass. I think it's really helped him see the floor, and that's been good for us.
Coach, obviously you won in 2008, and you were preaching Ubuntu. Mm-hmm. Have you been preaching this with the Bucks, in which way?
No, I have not. It's that was a one-time thing for the most part, but I still teach the Ubuntu laws. A person is a person through other people. We still believe in that. I just don't use the word a lot.
Doug, do you know how many stitches per Giannis?
No.
3. Thank you very much.
And is that something where when you get home you'll find out if he's good, or you think?
I don't know. I think he's good, but I just think it's stitches. But I actually don't even know whether. I know they're somewhere on his hand. So, guys, nice seeing you. Thank you.